Hello everyone, this is Angela from The Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I lay out a day in my Petite planner. So this is the on-the-go folio that I have from Erin Condren. She just came out with a whole bunch of new colors and I'm so excited about getting one. Unfortunately, it just hasn't been in my budget quite yet, but I'm hoping soon that I can. This one I believe is the charcoal one, but I absolutely love the new Starry Night one, I believe it's called, that just came out. So I do have links down below to all of my Erin Condren products that I'm using. There is even a $10 coupon that you can sign up for to save $10 off your first Erin Condren purchase. It is a referral link, so I believe you sign up for an account and then it will be emailed to you. So the links that I have down below are affiliate links, which doesn't cost you anything, but it does give me a little bit of a kickback. So if you wouldn't mind using them, that would be great. This Petite planner that I have right here is the Undated version. So far, I've really been loving the Undated version. I believe they marketed it as being part of their wedding supplies or wedding planner supplies or whatever, but I definitely think that it can work for anything. So I use one of these giant Erin Condren paper clips, but you can also just use like a binder clip or whatever. Sometimes I use stickers, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I use one of the dated stickers, or I'm sorry, sometimes I use one of these hourly stickers from Planner Cait. Sometimes, most times probably I don't. I don't know if you guys can hear my cat, but my daughter is in the bathroom and the cat, her name is Zoe. She thinks that she needs to be in the bathroom too, but I don't want to put her in there right now because my daughter does have the baby in there in his bouncy seat while she's taking a shower. So I don't want the cat to bother him because sometimes she tries to sit in the bouncy seat. So if you hear her meowing, I do apologize, and that is why. So I haven't used any washi or anything in a few days. I really loved this washi that I used. So this time I'm just going to use this washi right here. I got this from Michael's. I think it's from the Recollections brand, and I kind of thought it just looked like fall colors, so we're gonna go ahead and use that. I feel like it's a three-ring circus at my house right now. I asked everyone to be quiet, so I hope that it's not too distracting, and if it is, I do apologize. So it's a crazy busy day today. I have a lot to get done. I'm still working on laundry. I need to put some clothes together for my husband because he doesn't get home tonight until like 9:30 or so. And then basically my plan is to have a pile of his stuff together and then he will go through it just to make sure that the things that I have packed are the things that he wants to bring, which I'm sure it'll be fine. I just feel more comfortable having him look through. It is our first time traveling with the grandbaby, so we haven't, well, I guess I should rephrase that. It's our first time flying with the grandbaby. We haven't flown with a baby in, well, probably since his mother was a baby when we lived in Alaska then. So, and she's 20, almost 21 actually. So we haven't flown pretty much since then with an infant. So I just have a lot to get done today, which is why I just decided that it would be the perfect day for me to show you guys how I set up my daily Petite planner. I really love the option of using the daily planner like this, and I especially love the Undated option because I don't really need to use a daily planner at this point every single day. So I had one of the quarterly planners, Petite planners, when they first came out, and I just felt like I wasted a lot of it because if I didn't need it that day, I didn't use it, And then obviously it wasn't really very easy to repurpose it for a different day unless I wanted to like completely recover everything, you know, cover the dates and all that stuff. And I didn't really want to do that. So when the Undated came out, I thought, you know, that might actually be a better fit for me. And so far it's been wonderful. I love having the life planner, like weekly planner, available to me because I need to see like the week. I need to see the week like big picture. And then I love having the Undated planner as a way to use it for a daily planner if I need to. On the days when I especially have a lot of stuff to get done. So I think it's going to work out wonderfully. I have the fall sticker book from Me and My Big Ideas, the Happy Planner, and I love this sticker book. I also have either the winter one or the Christmas. I can't remember which one it is. So I'm just going to go through and pick a few stickers to add to this just to dress it up a little bit. I really like this one that says my favorite color is October, but I don't think it will fit right here. I think it's going to be too wide. Let's try. Yeah, it's too wide. Although I could trim it. That might work. Nope. Nope. All right, so we'll save that for another day. Let's see what I want to use. Okay, so I'm going to use this little today sticker right here to cover up this flag. And then I'm going to use this little quote right here that says, "But I love fall most of all." And I'm going to try and see if I can trim this just a little bit. Hopefully I don't mess anything up. Oops, I trimmed off a piece of my ruler, which is fantastic. Well, not great. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. Not great, but not terrible. It works. All right, there's that. And then I think I'm going to use I'm going to put this little wreath right here. And then I will put one of these little coffee stickers. Okay, there's that. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and sometimes I put my hours over here and sometimes I put it here. So today I'm going to put it here. Okay, so sometimes I put my hours on this section, but today I'm going to put my hours right here. So I'm going to start at 8 a.m. Actually, looking for a little bit thicker of a pen that I can use. Let's try the Sharpie pen and see. Okay, so that works for that. And then I'm going to see if I want to put any more washi down. That's the beauty of this planner, is you can make this Petite planner as fancy or as basic as you want it to be. And honestly, most times I go for basic. I will occasionally lay down a strip or two of washi just to make it cute and pretty, but for the most part, basic is the name of the game. I'm gonna have to trim this washi a little bit because the pages are curved on the corner. So I will just trim it when I am finished. And then we'll just flip this page over here and give it a little trim. You could just use scissors, but honestly, I haven't unpacked everything from when I was gone on my retreat yet, so my scissors are still in my 31 totes. I haven't taken them out. And then let's see what this one looks like if I just put this one along the top. So I know it will cover up this, but it might be okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, so let's do that. And then I think this is all I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna add anything else to it because I wanna make sure that I have plenty of room for my list. I'll have to move that down just a little bit because, well, I'll just trim it. That's what I'll do. It's been pretty chilly. When I was in Healy, which is right on the edge of Denali National Park, it was like 7 degrees this weekend. So it was pretty chilly. So yesterday I just felt like I just couldn't get warm, even though I could have just turned the heat up. I didn't really want to do that. So what we ended up doing was just starting the wood stove. So we did that last night. So it's toasty warm in here now. The wood stove was one of the things that Benjamin did for me when he was home. So having him be gone right now it's just one of the things I have to get used to. I don't know why this is not coming off. Okay, good enough. All right, there's that. I think that looks pretty cute. So if I wanted to, I could have went ahead and decorated the next day so that, you know, the next day I needed to use a page in my Petite planner, which will not be until next week since we're going to be gone, but I would have it all ready, but I did not do that this time. Okay, so that's how I mark the things that I need to get done at specific times. So I've marked like Liberty's school class. I'm getting a haircut today. Michaela has her home health care job. And Liberty has her first jump rope practice of the season tonight. So there's that. So now the next thing that I'm going to do is start my to-do list. So you could break these up into 3 different sections if you wanted to. I'm not really sure that I am going to do that today because I don't really have 3 sections worth of work, although I might use this down here for my YouTube stuff. So I'm going to film a Petite planner setup. I'm actually going to try and edit and upload this today. And then I also want to film another video, but I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to film yet, for later in the week. So, and then I will need to do Instagram. And then maybe I'll do something on Insta stories today. We'll have to see. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should head over there and do that. I do post some different kinds of stuff. Living in Alaska, a lot of times I have just some cool things that we get to see that maybe other people don't. And then we will be in Chicago this week, so if you want to follow along for my fun vacation weekend, then go ahead and do that. Okay, so I know I need to do laundry. I need to round up some things that Benjamin and Katie have requested that they forgot at home. I need to get clothes out of the camper that are still out of there. The last time my husband was home, we used the camper and went to Valdez. So he has some things out there that he needs me to get out. I need to bring in some wood. I need to do a cleanup of my kitchen before I leave so that Michaela can start with a nice and tidy kitchen when we're gone. I need to catch up budget. Just have some expenses that I need to record and just some things I need to make sure are in place before we leave. I need to print my trip documents. And what I mean by that is I actually have it right here so I can show it to you. This was, well, this particular one was from a couple trips ago. Oh, this was from when we went to Disney. So I have one of these report covers like this, and I just like to print off like flight reservations. At this particular time when we went to Disney, I printed off like dining reservations. We went to the National Jump Rope competition, so I printed all of that. So I will print off hotel reservations, I'll print rental car, I'll print flight confirmation there and back. Any other types of like excursions, if I pre-book them, I will print those confirmations as well and put them in there, and then I just stick it in my carry-on. I do that in the event that like my phone dies and like my battery dies and I can't pull up the things that I need, or like, God forbid, if I were to lose my phone, I would be lost. I wouldn't have any of those confirmations. So I like to carry a paper copy just in case. Information in there. And then I just stick that file right in my carry-on. And that way, if my phone dies or if I lose my phone or anything like that, I still have all of my confirmation information with me so that I have access to it if I absolutely need it. So I need to change the cat litter. To be honest, I'll probably have Liberty do that. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Oh, I want to remember to put in the camper slide. It's still out and it doesn't need to be. I'm actually just afraid it's going to freeze out and then I won't be able to get it back in. And I think at this point that that's pretty much all I need to get done today other than pack. So I still have a couple of spaces if I need a little bit more room, but I think this is pretty much going to be all I have time for. And then I'm going to go ahead and just stick in my little binder clip right there, or my paper clip, I guess it would be. And then I will put this back into my Petite planner. And I'm good to go for the day. If I'm going anywheres, I can take this with me. I also keep a blank one in here. I don't have this is the only blank one that I have right now. So I just keep this one in here and I use it for just lists and notes and whatnot. So if I'm out today, like when I bring Liberty to school, or if I'm waiting to get my hair cut and I need to keep a list, like if I remember something that I want to pack that I don't already have on my packing list, I can go ahead and write it right there and everything will be fine. So I might look through my sticker book and see if I can find just a cute little saying or whatever to put right there, but I'm not going to worry about that right now. So if you're new to my channel, please do hit that red subscribe button. I'd love for you to stick around. Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.